Oh, what's going on, everyone? Bitcoin looks like it's breaking out of the wedge. Let's freaking go. I'm a little bit frustrated right now. I might be a little bit crabby to start the stream because I tried to stream like an hour ago, but my computer, as soon as I had everything set up, my computer's like, nope, you can't use your microphone. You gotta update. And I got a little pissed off. So we're gonna we're gonna get a little bit better mood here because at least Bitcoin is still pumping right now. Let's play the pump music. Let's friggin' go because Bitcoin's having a fantastic day. ETH's having a fantastic day. Everything's really having a fantastic day. Let's friggin' go, boys. Let's go. 50,737. It looks like we're breaking out of our wedge. Let's go. It's exactly what we wanted. We wanted a little bit of a Christmas rally, and Bitcoin might be a little bit coming to the Christmas rally, right? I know it's kind of a meme at this point. Everyone's sort of saying that a Christmas rally is coming. Well, hey, we're sitting at 50,753. Let's not get out of bed yet, right? Let's not get out of bed yet. But it looks like Bitcoin has smacked our wedge to the upside, right? And we know what we're watching for here. We know what we're watching for. We got a ton of different levels that we got to get back over to get super bullish. But nevertheless, this is a good first start. This is a good first start. Real quick, guys, it would actually help if I actually had this up here. This would actually help. I had to rush and get my charts ready to go and everything here because, you know, we had a little bit of a user error to start the stream, as someone in the chat. A very, very big user error. But we are making our way back up here. Guys, this is big. This is big. We have smashed this downtrend resistance, something we've been watching here, where we had one touch, we had two touches, we had three touches, we had four touches, and it looks like we are finally breaking this to the upside. We talked about yesterday how we're waiting for both a break on the daily RSI and for the price action. It looks like we are actually getting that as we speak. If we actually draw this trend line down, you can see what Bitcoin is doing here on the daily time frame. We are getting that move past our daily RSI, past the downtrend resistance as well in both these levels that we're watching here in the daily. And this is what really matters here. This is what we're the first step as we wanted to take is get back over 50,000 and get back over our wedge. It looks like that is exactly what's happened so far. And we kind of said if this breaks, it could be looking very, very similar back here to September when we had a little bit of a shorter dip. But Bitcoin did break out of this on the daily in September. We also broke this in the price action. We know we had the same exact pattern in September coming down like this. We actually broke this to the upside. We broke this to the upside. And that started the big rally that we went on to, really from the breakout point, went on to have about a 57% rally to the upside after both of those things happened. So, hey, it looks like we might be getting a similar scenario here. For Bitcoin here on the daily. The big test for me still, right? As much as I want to get out of bed here, as much as I want to hop up, get out of bed, right? I've been sleeping all day. My audio is not working, so it's not the same effect to me. But nevertheless, I've been sleeping all day. In order for us to get out of bed, as Ben Cowan would say, we still got to break back over this big red box of resistance here between the $52,000, $53,000 level. That's the big one that we have to get back over for me to get super bullish, at least in the short term. You guys know I'm bullish in the medium term, in the long term, but for me to get super bullish in the short term, we got to get back over this red box. Until then, it is a little bit too premature, right? A little bit too premature here. Clint said 53K. Yep, 53K is the level to watch for me. We got to get back over 53. But hey, we are killing it right now in the short-term time frames. You can see Bitcoin has smashed these highs, right? Smashed these highs. We were watching this yesterday. We said Bitcoin's going to get back over 49,500. What did it do?
Strap up. We're going
smashed it to the upside. Absolutely smashed it to the upside. And now we have came to this next big level on, at least on the hourly chart, which is about 50,800, which is the previous high from December 12th. And it looks like Bitcoin is sitting right at that level now. So that's the next level to watch, right? This could be a little bit of short-term resistance. Just keep that in mind. The hourly RSI is getting up there. It's at about an 80 on the hourly RSI. So keep that in mind. You know, we might have a little bit more room to run up, but it's getting a little bit up there. We could need a little bit of a cool down before we move a little bit higher. But it's Bitcoin, right? It's Bitcoin. If Bitcoin wants to, you know, liquidate some shorts, hey, 52,000 is the next level, which is the next high, right? From December 7th. So there's a bunch of stuff to talk about here for Bitcoin, but that's the general basis of what we're looking at here so far. Bathwater and smash it, Bitcoin. Guys, smash up those likes for Bitcoin pumping. I was trying to hop on earlier. I apologize. I was actually getting really, really frustrated. You guys were in the Discord. I had a baseball bat and I was smashing my computer. And I actually had to run to the store and get a new one because I got pissed off and had to smash my computer. I'm just kidding. I didn't actually do that. But I got pretty close. I got pretty close to smashing my computer because it decided to take an hour to update. An hour to update the course, the one day where Bitcoin's getting some upwards price action on stream. I mean, or possibly on stream. Of course, right? So I almost took a baseball bat to the to the little old computer today, but I held back and I didn't do it. Hop on that big green candle. Hop on that big green candle, man. Hop on that. And what I think is getting pretty juicy here for Bitcoin too, guys. And this is something we've been looking at. I'm looking for a weekly bullish engulfing candle, okay? Why am I looking for a weekly bullish engulfing candle? Well, that's kind of ended the last couple dips that we had for Bitcoin. Not only that, but we're also smashing back above our 50-week moving average, which we kind of said, if we can get a close back above our 50-week, things are going to be looking a little bit more juicy. We're back above the 50-week, which is awesome. And it looks, right, we still got a long week to go. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We still got today, we still got Friday, we still got Saturday, we still got Sunday. We got pretty much 4 days left in the week. So not pretty much. I mean, it's pretty much, it is 4 days left in the week if we want to be exact. But as of right now, we're back above the 50-week and we are now eclipsing what was a pretty negative week last week and forming a bullish engulfing on the weekly. Why is that important? You go back to September. Right? You guys can see we formed a bullish engulfing on the weekly. That started the next big rally to the upside. You go back to July, we formed a bullish engulfing on the weekly. That started the big rally to the upside. So that's what I'm watching here for on the weekly time frame, right? I mean, this could potentially, it's a little bit too early to tell, right? Let's not jump ahead of our conclusions, but if we can close anywhere really above 50,000 for this week, that's going to be a really, really bullish weekly candle, if I have to say so myself. Now, obviously, we got ton more work to do. We got to get back over the 20-week SMA and 20-week EMA, but we're slowly approaching those levels, which are about both at right around 52,500 right now, right around that level. So we're approaching those levels very, very shortly. Very, very shortly. All right, we'll come back to Bitcoin as Bitcoin is, you know, just settling up right at this previous resistance. Let me actually try to turn on my, I gotta get a new speaker, guys. I don't know why I use this speaker, bro. I don't know why I use this damn speaker. This speaker sucks. This speaker friggin' sucks, let me tell you. I don't know why. I can easily go to the store. You guys like ever use something and you don't know why you use it? It sucks. And you can easily just go to the store and get something that's better and you just keep putting it off. It's exactly what I've been doing with this damn speaker, bro. You guys probably know what I'm talking about here. You're just so used to something, so you just keep using it, even though you should probably upgrade. That's kind of what we're looking at there. George was right. George was right. ETH. Let's actually go check on ETH real quick. Let me actually see if I can get this to work now. That would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Let me actually change this to... 1 second, guys. You're watching ETH. But you guys can see here for ETH, we're also breaking this downtrend of resistance for Captain Ethereum, too. It's not just Bitcoin. We could be breaking this downtrend of resistance here for... Oh, you guys need the moon helmet. Who am I to say no moon helmet, man? Hold on. Whoa! What is going on here with... Oh, man, this is all kind of jacked up. Oh, a mic. Hold on. This is all kind of jacked up. We need to. Whoa. Well, let me. I can't see which one's the moon helmet. Hold on 1 second, guys. I need to figure out which one's. There it is. There it is. There it is. I couldn't find the moon helmet, man. My computer's all kind of jacked up after I updated it. Holy crap. All kind of jacked up. Let's actually change it to this. Let's see if this works. But Ethereum's also breaking out, guys. Also broken out. 44,094. We're also getting a move back to the upside here for ETH. Let's get it. What in the helmets is going on around here? Oh, man. Man, 4,094 for Ethereum is also looking to break up. Now, we know ETH as well has sort of been following this wedge formation that we've been following for ETH. And that is, as we speak, looking to break to the upside. Also for ETH. So our target for Ethereum would be back up to right here at about back up here to about 4,778. So that's the next one here. That's the next one here for ETH, or the next target for ETH if we want to continue up, which I don't see any scenario where it doesn't want to continue up. Let me actually bring up the RSI real quick because I think, you know, we obviously got plenty of room to run for Ethereum as well. And if you look, Ethereum broke this actually a couple days ago, but you can see that that might have been the start for Ethereum. You guys can see we broke this downtrend resistance on the RSI for Ethereum on the daily. That's broken out. Now, what we usually know is when we see those breakouts on the RSI, that does tend to lead to continuation on the price action. So let's see if ETH now got enough juice to pump up here on the daily as well, guys. That could be pretty juicy. That could be pretty juicy. Let me tell you. Let me freaking tell you here. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still chilling. Yeah, see, we got initial rejection here at 50,800, guys. So that was the level we were watching there for initially for Bitcoin. Like we said, the RSI is getting a little bit up there, so you could need to cool down first before we have a next run up. You know, we could need to just consolidate here for a little bit and move up just like we did here. Hopefully it's not as long, but you never know. You never know with Captain Bitcoin, right? You never friggin' know. What are you guys saying in here? Send Link to 29. Link's finally getting a move up too. There's a bunch of them. ADA's back up to 143, so ADA's getting some nice movement up. Obviously, a lot of these alts are going to probably follow Bitcoin in the general grand scheme of things, but it looks like ADA as well has also broken its downtrend of resistance here on the daily. So, I mean, I guess we can play the pump song for everything. I mean, we might as well, right? We might as well. Don't wanna party. There it is. Santa and his reindeers don't need to cool down. They're ready to go and pump BTC. Santa and his reindeers. Yeah, ADA. ADA got to move to the 236. Getting a little bit of rejection here off the 236 Fibonacci. So that's good, right? Now, next target that we're looking at for ADA, if it does want to continue up, which the daily, as we know, the daily has cooled off a lot for Cardano, so it does have move to run up if it wants to. Would be 163 if Cardano wants to move up, but I know a lot of people losing faith on Cardano. I do think it'll bounce back. If we obviously just need Bitcoin to bounce back, and you'll see a lot of these top coins start to bounce back, in my opinion. But ADA's up about 8%. Link back over $20. Finally, Link. Finally, you get back over $20, bro. Thank you. We've been waiting for ages for you to get back over $20. But yeah, we're back over $20. I mean, you're gonna see a similar case for all these, right? This broke out to the upside. This one actually broke out yesterday, but nevertheless, Chainlink also breaking to the upside. Let's see how much juice this one has. The hourly's probably going to be a little bit cooked on this thing. Actually, it has room to run on the hourly if it wants to. Obviously, you're probably going to need Bitcoin to move up with Chainlink, but Chainlink not looking too shabby there in the daily for a little bit of a run up. As we know for Chainlink, right? Chainlink, we had this uptrend of support here that held up very, very well. And has been a very, very good point of a bounce for Chainlink in the past, right? Where we had, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this. And every time we usually get a pretty nice, solid move back to the upside every time we bounce off this. Now, a lot of people were calling for some type of head and shoulders pattern on Chainlink, which, it's still not out of the realm of possibility, but a lot of people were calling for this left shoulder, head, right shoulder on Chainlink for a move down to the downside. Like we said, it's not terribly out of the realm of possibility. But how many times have we seen these possible head and shoulders patterns actually get rejected and lead to actually a catapult back to the upside after the rejection? We've seen this countless times happen. So, if this did continue up, I would not be surprised whatsoever. And I like that we didn't break that support line, because that could have been kind of ugly if we did break that general support line for Chainlink on a close, right? On a general close for Chainlink. So that is good. And that's why I was also accumulating Chainlink at this level. I told you guys the 6 coins that I was accumulating, you guys were like, why is Chainlink one of the coins you're accumulating? Well, I said that, I never said this, but I was basically looking at it and I said, well, it's at the general support it's held consistently really since July 2020. So it just made sense to buy at these levels. I'm looking at it like, all right, if there's ever a chance to buy Chainlink, this was probably it, under 20 bucks, because historically it's got pretty big moves after coming back down to this level, right? So I'm looking for the same thing here. I'm almost surprised to see Chainlink bounce back up to higher levels here over the course of the next couple months, right? Might not happen tomorrow, but over the course of the next couple months. Let's go back to BTC. 50,585 for BT Sizzle. I kind of said this in the Discord today, guys. If you guys want to join the Discord, an updated link should be in the description below. You guys can click that updated link, not Chainlink, the link to the Discord. Okay. I kind of said this in the thing. Imagine if the whales pumped Bitcoin to like 100K by the end of the year. That would be the ultimate whale shenanigans, right? You get everyone to think that a bear market's coming, right? The Q4 sucks. And then the whales at the end of the year just like absolutely skyrocket Bitcoin to the upside. That would be absolutely nuts if something like that happened. Obviously, I don't think that's going to happen, but imagine that. Like, everyone would be like, what the heck? I'm never trusting any of this again. You get everyone bearish, and then you absolutely skyrocket it. Like I said, it's a little bit too early to say, but, obviously that would be absolutely hilarious if that did happen. Not hilarious for the people that panic sold the bottom. Rest in peace to the panic sellers.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero. I'm going to buy the top, and I'm going to sell the bottom, guys.
All the people, that are coming in here going,
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Bitcoin's going to 10K. Going to 10K. Pop music for Polygon. Jordan is a speculator. Hey, man. In crypto, what I'll say is it's a good thing to be a speculator, man. It's very, very popular. It's very, very profitable to be a speculator in crypto. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. With anything I've learned. I love the smell of burnt fear. Me too, like. Me too, like. Algo makes a good point. Happy holidays. Obviously, this is not the last stream I'm going to be doing before the holidays. Tonight's will be. But yeah, very, very true. Make sure, if you guys aren't on tonight's stream, make sure you guys enjoy time with what you're doing. If you're just chilling at home, enjoy time at home. If you're going out with your family, enjoy time with your family, right? Crypto's not the end all be all as much as we want to make it out to be, right? What's the reason for the early stream? Bitcoin's breaking out of our wedge. Why wouldn't there not be an early stream? There's still gonna be a night stream, guys. I'm doing 2 streams today. I told you guys I was doing 2 streams today. I was gonna do one this morning, or not this morning, but you know, closer to noon time. But my computer got all kind of jacked up, so it is what it is. It is what it is, man. All right, so Bitcoin's just chilling at 50,600 now. Like I said, this could be an area where Bitcoin kind of cools down a little bit before continuing its run up. Maybe it has a couple hours of some red candles. Just to reset this hourly RSI a little bit before continuing up. Certainly could be a possibility. Total market cap. Look at the total market cap real quick. Look at our Inu fractal, right? Let's see. Dude, what the heck, Trading View? You pissed me off, man. You pissed me off for the last time. Let's take our bars pattern and take this up here. Look at our Inu fractal. Let's take this down like this. Like this. And look at that, man. Look at the Inu. Is Shane in here right now? Look at the Inu fractal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's looking juicy. Obviously, we said yesterday that we're probably going to need a pump up tomorrow if the Inu fractal is going to continue. Look at that, man. Look at that on the Inu fractal. Look at it. Look at it. Obviously, we want to get a little bit more pump, but, you know, generally speaking, look at that, man. We're continuing right up on the edge. Now, obviously, if this was here to play out, we got to see some pretty big upwards price action here, but generally speaking, the Inu fractal is looking pretty good. Basically, what we took is the September movement on the total market cap, and we put it over our current price action, which is definitely following for the total market cap. If you guys don't know what the total market cap is, it's just all the cryptos, including Bitcoin and altcoins, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's beautiful. Don't wanna hold that. Bathwater said, would you look at that? Just look at it. Just soak it in. Soak it in, man. Just soak it. You know? All right. Now let's watch Bitcoin. I mean, we can look at alts too. We can look at some alts. What are you guys saying in the chat here? And VO said, I'm George. We're all George in Bahamas. George is in Bahamas, man. I'm pretty jealous. I'm pretty jealous. I wish I was soaking in the heat in the Bahamas. Instead, I'm up here in New England, freezing my butt off. It's like 20 degrees today, but that's okay. That's okay. We're all in the Bahamas in spirit, right? Good morning, Merry Xmas. Check out 8x about to moon. All right, is 8x actually about to moon here? Let's actually check it out. The amount of times I've heard something's about to moon is a lot of times. Let me tell you. All right, 8x isn't on Trading View, man. Smiles. But yeah, I don't know if this is about to moon, but you know what I'll say is it's already kind of started. It's already kind of started here, so we'll see. It's said about a 3x in the last like 10 days, so it's already kind of started the moon, which is nice. Everyone's asking what's up with the early stream. Guys, I told you last night I was doing 2 streams today. I told you last night that I was doing 2 streams today. You guys are coming in here all confused. But that's okay, you know, that's okay. We can all be confused sometimes. As you guys know, I'm a whack job and I'm a clown, okay? So I'm generally pretty confused too most of the times, right? Most whack jobs are pretty confused. You do gotta say. You gotta say. All right. Come on, BTC. Let's get one more pump. Let's get one more pump up to 52,000. Why not? Why not? I think we all want it. We all want it pumped up to 52,000. Besides the bears that we're waiting for 40K. So I'm still not ruling that out. I'm sort of trolling the bears right now. I'm not ruling out a move back down, guys. But you know, I like trolling the bears. All the people that are still waiting for 40K. Still patiently waiting for 40K. And then when 40K came, what do we like to say, guys?
Rant alert.
When 40K comes, 35K. 35K comes, 30K. 30K comes, 20K. 20K comes, 10K. It's just a constant move the bar back down, where you never have the balls to buy any crypto. You just keep pushing, waiting for lower prices. You get greedy to the downside. Just like you can get greedy to the upside, you get greedy to the damn downside. All right. Well, that's that. Sand and XRP. I got you, Mamba. Hopefully they're moving. I mean, I assume they are. Everything's kind of moving right now. Sand. Oh, yeah. Look at Sand, man. Look at Sand on the daily. Sand is looking juicy. The Metaverse projects are dead. They're dead. The Dale rally. George said, I'm confused if it's going to pump or dump. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The Dale rally. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, it looks like Sand had a pretty nice breakout here, obviously. Most things had a breakout of their downtrend and resistance levels. I mean, that's a juicy 4-hour candle there. That really got you over all these highs. Obviously, besides this one. But this mooned you over what I think is the most important level, which was really this swing level, right? Previous resistance, previous support, flipped into support resistance multiple times. You were able to get back over that. So that's pretty big for Sand in the general grand scheme of things. Let's see what we're looking at here. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, I would say that, you know, what we're kind of looking at here is probably a move up to right around 617 would be the next level I'll be looking at. It's not quite a fib level, but the next really a little bit lower. Right around 610, right? Previous low, previous high closes. Right around 610 is the next level I'll be looking at for Sand. Now keep in mind that the 4 hours a little bit gassed up here. It's at about an 80, and the 1 hour same thing, about an 85. So this might need to cool down a little bit for a few hours before it continues up. But nevertheless, sometimes you don't know. Sometimes these cryptos can just absolutely keep running, you know? You never really know. You never really know. Why is everyone asking for VChain? VChain's up about 6. Let's see. XRP. XRP back to $1. Woohoo! XRP back to $1, baby. I love trolling the XRPers, man. Oh, hey, 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 hey. All right, let's see. XRP, the same circumstance. I mean, nothing new has changed. Nothing has changed. We bounced off. We bounced off the previous support level again for XRP. So I mean, we kind of said like every time XRP comes back down to the support, it does have a nice run to the upside. So I won't be surprised to see XRP come back up and test maybe this downtrend of resistance here. Along with Bitcoin, right? We know Bitcoin looking at 52 to 53,000 is the big level to watch out for. Maybe in the meantime, XRP comes back up and tests somewhere around, the 127, 128 mark, right? And then decides what it wants to do. Maybe it'll eventually break out. Who knows? We never really know with XRP, right? We never really know. We never know. But there you go. All the XRPers, congratulations. XRP is back to $1. Woohoo! Let's party. Let's party XRP back to $1, baby. All right, moving up. We did ADA. We already did ADA, so we're good to go on that. World of Combat said, Jordan, I'm begging to throb hard right now. Moon. World, you're always begging to throb. You're always throbbing, bro. You always throw me off so much that you're throbbing like crazy, man. You're always throbbing. You kind of creep me out with how much you throb, man. You really do. You really do creep me out how much you throb. All right, let's go. Come on, ETH. Give me some more, baby. Come on, ETH. 1,100 for E. Come on, babe. Don't want to know why, you know how much Homeboy throbs. Dan, chill, Dan, chill. Oh, man. That's too good. don't want to know why I know how much Homeboy throbs. What's Dale saying? Dale doesn't want to hold vet? Man. Let's see. Pop music for Polygon, 268. No way. Holy Matic. Holy new all-time highs for Matic. New all-time highs for Matic. We're just gonna play the pump song over and over again, man. That's what it is today. New all-time highs for Matic. Let me actually just double check on that. Yep, there it is. There it is, boys. New all-time highs for Matic.
Wrap up, we're going to the moon. 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 Wrap up, we're going to the moon.
60,000 to 50. Actually, 270. 270. Hey, strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up. Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon. New all-time highs for Matic. 271, baby. Let's go, boys. Like I said, someone said, Matic's gonna dump 50%. Someone made a video, I'm not gonna name names. Someone's made a video the other day. Matic's gonna dump 50%. Matic's gonna dump 50%. What does Matic say?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Matic absolutely says
nope.
No. And makes all-time highs. So there you go. There you go. Let's actually take our fibs here and see what we're looking at here. So looks like I said, you're slightly above all-time highs. 1.618 fib is at right around $4. Right around $4. The daily still got room to run. I'm going to assume that the 4 hours a little bit cooked here. Actually, you got some room to run. You are building a little bit of bearish divergence here in the 4 hours, so keep that in mind. You do have higher highs and lower highs. But that's kind of what we said yesterday about the daily, and it just kind of kept going up. So keep that in mind. 1 hour has a little bit of bearish div. On the 1 hour, so keep that in mind too. So let's see. I mean, obviously, you're right at all-time highs, so you might get a slight pullback, but generally speaking, Matic's still looking healthy on the daily with plenty of room to run on the RSI. So that's good to see. That's good to see. Strap up. We're going to the moon. Strap up. Remember to take profits. Yep. Strap up. Strap on is on. Bearish divergence is a warning to maybe take some profits. Yeah, facts. Facts. Link is ready to take off. Yep. Link. I've been accumulating Link down here, man. I think it's terribly undervalued right now. But yeah, Link finally broke out of this, and Link is looking juicy too. Up about 850 on the new day. A lot of coins that have been kind of struggling are up today. Obviously, Bitcoin's pumping. So are we surprised? Not really. But yeah, 2161 for Chainlink. Chainlink's looking juicy. Looking real juicy too. Pump it to the oblivion. I'm going to the new universe, said Shazeb. There you go, Shazeb. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Go to the new universe. This is odd time for stream. Yeah, man, everyone's getting pissed because I'm streaming right now. Guys, I'm still streaming at 6:30 today. I'm still streaming at 6:30. Everything's pumping. I wanted to come join the party, right? I wanted to join the party too. Everyone's getting pissed. This is an odd time for a stream. Jordan, you better be streaming tonight too. You better not be streaming early to get off for tonight. Guys, I will be on tonight still, okay? I will be on tonight still. It's double the fun, man. Double the fun. All right. And today, this stream is more just a watch party. This is a clear watch party stream. Okay, this is just a watch party. We're not doing any crazy charting here today, or right now. We're kind of just watching everything pump. And then tonight we'll look at more of our usual stuff. But yeah, man, the weekly's turning out to look really juicy now. Obviously, it's too early to say, right? I mean, we all know Bitcoin can do a complete 180 and start dumping again on a dime, right? In one day, Bitcoin can do a 180. We've seen that plenty of times to the upside and to the downside. But the weekly's starting to look exactly like the setup that we wanted to see, which is a weekly bullish engulfing, getting back above the 50 week. That's exactly what we want to see. Now, obviously, we just got to break back above that $52,000 to $53,000 range, right? We got to get back over that. Obviously, it's the big resistance here in the daily, right? Previous highs, previous lows, big range for us to get back over, to really start getting juicy here. But it's obviously the 20 week and the 20 week, the 20 week SMA and the 20 week EMA. They're also right at this range here. So, you know, until we really get back above this range, it's a little bit too early to say. But generally speaking, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Obviously, we take it one step at a time, right? We don't get too ahead of ourselves. Take it one step at a time. Don't think we're going to 100K tomorrow or anything. But you know, hey, Bitcoin's looking good today. Bitcoin is looking good today. Josh B said, this is fantastic. Everyone wants to party. Double the fun, man. Double the fun. Man. Take profits to buy. Wait, what, Jordan? We're going to 100K tomorrow? Is it, John? We ain't going to 100K tomorrow. Carol said, what happens when the whales come back from Christmas days off? Listen, the whales still got their hands in here, right? They still got the hands in the cookie jar. They might be taking it off, but I guarantee you they got someone watching the charts for them. Okay, or watching whatever they do. I'm sure they got someone that they pay to do their thing while they're on holidays. Okay, I think everyone gets this misconception that the whales are just like, all right, Christmas time, Christmas and New Year's, see you in 2 weeks. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. If anything, I think it would be so easy to manipulate the market the way they wanted to during holidays. You know, obviously, the general investor probably takes Christmas and New Year's off. But I doubt the whales that have so much money at stake are really taking too much time off, whatever they want to do. I doubt it. I doubt it. What's the S&P looking like today? Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Stock market, new all-time highs, baby. I could have called that one. There's a stock market crash. There's a crash coming tomorrow. Guys, the stock market's back to crash. New all-time highs. Woohoo! Yeah. It's nothing like it, man. Nothing like it, man. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Don't wanna party. Savington, this is the dead cat bounce. We're gonna party. Wow. Dude, I'm very surprised the stock market's at all-time highs again. I could have never guessed that one. I would have never guessed that one. You know? It's almost like people have been calling a crash, I don't know, for the past 10 years. For the past 10 years. I don't know, man. I feel like every time I see it, I look 2 weeks later, new all-time highs. Oh, now there's a new FUD coming out. Oh, we got a big crash in the economy. 2 weeks later, all-time highs. Oh, some new FUD. 2 weeks later, all-time highs. Oh, new FUD. 2 weeks later, all-time highs. Listen, it's going to happen at some point, but stop trying to predict when, man. Stop trying to predict when. Please, for the sake of humanity, please stop trying to predict the stock market crash on a chart that looks like this, where the only big dip you've had was a black swan event because of obviously the stuff that went around the world in 2020. But yeah, I mean, stop, please. Please, do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor, and please stop, okay? I'm begging you, please. Shout out to everyone that keeps calling a stock market crash every couple months. It's the same fractal over and over, said Cody. Probably, man. Probably. All right. So now we wait. DXY. I mean, DXY is sort of just going sideways still. It's still too early to say anything on this. It's not really dumping. It's just kind of going sideways. We want this to dump ultimately, but it's not really doing it right now. You know. Let's see. We need the market maker. But Robert Kiyosaki said it would. Yeah, I mean, listen. A lot of people who said enough and things. I mean, listen. There's a lot of rich people that are wrong all the time. Think about all the rich people that were wrong on Bitcoin. They're still wrong on Bitcoin. Still saying Bitcoin's a scam, Bitcoin's a scam, Bitcoin's a scam. Yet Bitcoin's completely outpaced their portfolio the whole time they've been saying it's a scam. Or they've been saying it's not going to work, right? While they're out there, you know, making their 40-50% a year, whatever stocks they're making, while Bitcoin does a 20x in 1 year. Think of all the rich people, right? Rich people are wrong all the time. That's why I don't really listen to any of these people, man, because they sound smart because, you know, they might have gotten lucky on a couple investments, right? But in reality, I mean, they might be smarter than the average person, but you know, they're not so this crystal ball that knows everything, right? And half of them are old, and you know, they're completely stuck in their ways, or what they're not adapted to the new world, man. They're just stuck in their ways that they've been in for the past, you know, 50 years or so. All right, so what else is this? Dinosaur brains. Yeah, that too. I actually want to check on ETH again. ETH is still at 4103, so slowly making its way up for ETH. ETH is actually not one of the best gainers today, which is interesting, right? We know ETH has been absolutely killing it. Today it's up about 3%, but not really following suit with the rest of the market. At least not as much. It's getting outpaced by Bitcoin, which, you know, is somewhat interesting. It could start catching up now, right? Everything's already kind of pumped. ETH could start catching up now for sure. Someone said these old millionaires don't know how to solve captchas. Probably. All right, 4108. All right, now ETH might, you know, now ETH might be starting to catch up. What else is there? AVAX still sitting at 124. It's kind of where it was yesterday. Strap on, Matic's going to the moon. Strap on, we're going to the moon. Strap on, we're going to the moon. Absolutely, Mike. Come on, man. Listen. Have patience, right? And I don't want everyone to be jumping up and down and, you know, swearing that, you know, jumping up and down and swearing that we're going to new all-time highs right now. But generally speaking, even if Bitcoin does go back down, I mean, remember how a lot of people forget how green days feel, right? And they sort of fund themselves on the market every single time, man. Every single time. You know, even if Bitcoin goes back down, I want you guys to remember how days like this feel. And just remember, right? Remember that, you know, as bad as things can look, right? Bad. I'm not saying this is the reversal point, right? I'm not saying it's too early to tell. But what I want you guys to realize in days like this is, as bad as things can look in the short term, just remember that what we always say, guys, Bitcoin is going to do what it wants, when it wants, how it wants, with who it wants, okay? And it can reverse at an absolute dime, right? It can look so bearish. It can look the most bearish it has in months. And on that day, it will reverse back to the upside. So just remember, okay? Just remember. And we've seen this countless times. I mean, if we go back in the past, I remember this day right here was the most bearish day. This day right here was one of the most bearish days I've ever seen for Bitcoin besides the March 2020 crash, okay? This day right here. And what did Bitcoin do the next day? Well, it decided to use that day as a reversal point. I remember down here where Bitcoin started to rally, everyone got pumped again. It came back down. Everyone was doom and gloom calling for 35,000, 34,000. What did Bitcoin do? Use that day as a reversal point, okay? And I'm not going to say it, the same thing's happening right now. It's looking kind of similar as far as our wedge formations go. But everyone down here, including myself, right? Including myself, saying Bitcoin looks on the charts like it could go down to the $40,000 to $42,000 range. Still not going to say that's impossible, but nevertheless, what did Bitcoin do? Well, so far, it's used that as a reversal point, right? It's time and time again, when Bitcoin looks the most bearish, when it looks the most dire, those are the days that Bitcoin usually reverses back to the upside. So just remember this and really start thinking about that, because I've always said when I start saying Bitcoin could go lower, it's probably usually a sign that Bitcoin's going to usually bounce back up to the upside. Very, very typically. Very, very typically. So keep that in mind for BTC there, right? It's too early to tell, right? Don't put all your eggs in one basket right now, but you know, I think it's looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty good so far. I still believe in Plan B, but dude got played. Plan B. Yeah. And listen, I mean, the whales are probably watching what he was saying, and they used that against the retail market, right? That would have been too easy. If we follow Plan B's path, that would have been way too easy. That would have been like, all right, quick pump into the new year, everyone take profits, and we come back in 4 years. That would have been way too easy. Way too easy. And that's probably why it didn't happen, right? It's probably why it ultimately didn't happen. All right, 50,700 for BTC. Serious talk wearing the helmet. Hey, that's what we do here, man. That's what we do. We have serious talk wearing the helmet. Jordan Summon. What are you guys saying in here, man? What are you guys saying in here? I always bought some when everyone was crying. Yeah, that's the way to go, man. You buy when everyone's crying. You buy when Twitter is at its end. You know, and I gotta say, the last 3 days before today, or really last 3 days before the last 2 days, everyone was screaming bear market and all this stuff, and you know how that usually ends. We know how that usually ends, at least lately, or at least since May of, you know, or really since March of 2020. We know how the bear market calls end. Okay, bear market. It's a bear market. Obviously, one day they'll be right. Right? One day they'll be right, but I'm going to argue that they're not right yet. I'm going to argue that the bear market calls are not correct yet. One day they will be. Okay? And I'm going to say one day they will be. Even though I don't think we're going to have typical bear markets anymore. I'll say it again. I don't think that we're going to have typical bear markets anymore. At least for Bitcoin. Altcoins could still get wrecked, and I still think the majority of altcoins will get wrecked at some point. Majority will. But I don't think you're going to see Bitcoin have typical bear markets. I don't think you're going to see Bitcoin have typical 80% drawdowns unless there's some type of bear market, right? I just don't see it. I think you're going to see very, very casual moves to the upside, right? We kind of talked about this the other day. I think you're going to see Bitcoin have very, very casual moves to the upside, right? You're not going to see the boom moves anymore. I just don't see it. I think you're going to see a slow, gradual, right? Slow, gradual moves to the upside. It's not going to blow anyone's socks off or anything. You're going to have fake outs here and there, you know, but, you know, slow, gradual moves to the upside. I'm not expecting, you know, I still see, and I'm kind of talking about this the other day, guys. I still see, you know, these tech dev charts and stuff that are just completely ridiculous, in my personal opinion, where they're saying, oh, Bitcoin still has a chance, you know, Q1 to go all the way up to like 300,000. Guys, trust me, I'm one of the biggest Bitcoin bulls, and I would love if Bitcoin went to 300,000 in Q1. But some of these charts that I see are just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, to the point where I'm kind of a moon boy, and that I'm calling these people like extreme moon boys. Like, oh, Bitcoin, there's a fractal that shows Bitcoin's going to 300K in January. Like, listen, I'm as much as a bull as anyone, but come on, man. Let's be a little bit realistic here, okay? There's hopium fractals, like our total market cap one, that are somewhat realistic, and then there's 300K calls in Q1. All right, let's stay somewhat realistic here, okay? Please. All right, 50,745. Let's see if Bitcoin can break 50,800. That's the big level to watch here, which is December 12th's high. If we can break it back above that, we probably have a good shot to 52, even though, you know, our hourly RSI is a little bit overshot, like we said, guys. A little bit overshot. The Moon Boys are back. Jen with the alert here. Rain alert! Because I still see these some of these charts like passed around like it's cookies, and it's just a little bit ridiculous. All right, here we go, guys. We're coming up on resistance, boys and girls. We're coming up on that $50,800 resistance. Can that break for Bitcoin? If it does, we could get another pump here. Can you check out Elon, please? I know it's a poo coin, but I made over 60K on this project. Sexy P. First of all, your name's Sexy P. So I got to give you some credit, man. That takes some cojones to call. Oh, there it is. Liquidate those shorts, baby. There it is. 50,929. We smacked it. RSI is okay on higher time frames? Yeah, it's okay on higher time frames. Let's go, baby. We're playing a pump song again. Where's Java? Tapping live. Liquidate the shorts. Let's go, boy. Out of bed dancing again. I'm turning full Jimmy. 50,911. All right, so we broke that level. Let's see if we can go. I mean, there's really not a lot here, guys. I mean, there's a couple wick peaks, but you know, in reality, the next big one is the next actual peak high, which is 52K. So you know, we'll see if we get a pump up there. We'll see. Just loop the pump song as background music. At this point, we probably should. At this point, you know. We're gonna party. Let's go, boy. All right, but Sexy P. Your name's Sexy P, so I have to give you some credit, man. Anyone that could actually make their name Sexy P, I got to give you a little bit of credit, okay? I got to give you a little bit of credit. Shout out to you, Sexy P. But, you know, are we going to look at, guys, let me know in the chat. Should we look at Elon Mars? Or should we look at Elon in the chat? I say no, because here's the thing, Sexy P. You know, here's the thing, man. You know, what I've always said about those type of coins is they're gonna pump when they want to pump, right? There's no point in looking at the charts, right? They're just gonna move to the upside, man. So unfortunately, that's gonna be a nope from me, and unfortunately for the chat's also gonna say nope. The chat's gonna say nope. So there we go. 51,845 rejection. We actually went all the way up to 50. We tapped 51K, guys. We tapped 51K. So let's see what happens next. We got a quick tappy tap of 51. Which, looking left, I mean, there's not. I guess there's a slight peak back here from September 3rd. But even that's like 51,058. So there's just not a lot of data to go off of from over there. But hey, we'll continue to watch. Continue to watch. We're coming back down a little bit. Someone said George was right. Guys, George is always right. You know, people like to hate on George for his hopium. I mean, sometimes we have fun with it too here, but Guys, George has a simple philosophy that Bitcoin goes up over the course of time. Is he wrong? No. People clown on him because he says buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. You know, as the price goes down, it just keeps going down sometimes. But he has a simple strategy. It's the same as my strategy. You buy the dips. It's so easy. People make it so difficult because they have no patience in this market. You buy the dips, you wait, profit. It's so easy. It's literally so easy. And it's set up. A monkey can make money. A monkey can make money in crypto. A monkey can make money in crypto. You know why a monkey can make money in crypto? Because all you have to give a monkey to make money in crypto is literally give him a buy. Tell him, you know, teach him how to press the buy button. If you teach a monkey how to press the buy button, you know, he can even not even know if it's a good time to buy. He can just press the buy button whenever he wants to press it. And I guarantee you wait long enough, the monkey's going to make money. The monkey is going to make money because why? He pressed the buy button. That's all he had to do. At any point in the last 11 years, bare none, probably like whatever it is, like a 2-month span, any other time, the monkey pressed the buy button, the monkey makes money. The monkey makes money pressing the damn buy button. It's so easy, man. People make it so difficult though. Because you have no patience, man. No patience. Easy like 1, 2, 3. Buy high, sell low. Listen, you can do that too. You can do that. When the monkey sells, he gets no food. Facts. The trading hamster too. Like the trading hamster makes money. Just Fun Gaming said I need to hear this. Yeah, man. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Not if the monkey bought at $4. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Savvy. Yeah, the hamster. Rest in peace, hamster. Rest in peace, the trading hamster. He was killing it, man. The trading hamster was absolutely killing it. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So Bitcoin's at 50,817. So we're sort of just chilling at this moment. We're chilling right now. We chill. Bears, where you at? I don't know, man. But we're having a good time today. We're having a good time today. Looks like ETH is starting to, well, it's been doing it. It's up about 4% today. It looks like it's catching up a little bit on Bitcoin here. So ETH is up to 41.33. We know both Bitcoin on the daily smashed its wedge formation to the upside. And we know if we go back in time, guys, I'm not going to say it's going to happen perfectly again. Okay, I'm not going to say it. But if you go back in time and look at the last couple times Bitcoin's broken its wedge formations, we know what's came since then. And you know, I know you guys like, and this is not even hopium. It's just looking at what's happened really for the last couple months. I mean, do I even have to say it? Do I even have to say it, boys? Like, Bitcoin broke this one from the bottom to the next wedge. You went on to have an 80% run to the upside, okay? From the bottom, we won't even count this wick. Let's just go up here. Bitcoin went on to have a 70% run to the upside, okay? Let's just play a fun game. Let's just play a fun game. I'm not going to say it's going to happen the same way. Let's play a fun game. Let's say Bitcoin goes on a 60% run now, right? We went 80, 76. Let's just say 60 now, okay? Let's not even take 42,000. Actually, let's take 42,000. Let's be conservative. Let's be conservative here, all right? And let's go up 60%. That puts Bitcoin, actually, funny enough, that puts Bitcoin like right at the previous all-time highs, right around 69. Let's not count the wick because we didn't count the wick down here. Let's take 60% from 45,000. That would put Bitcoin somewhere around 74,000, 73,000, 74,000. So, you know, I'm not going to say it's going to happen guaranteed, but, you know, it is something to keep an eye on. It is something to keep an eye on. Kick the Bears out? No, we ain't kicking the Bears out. We ain't doing it. Jay Cricket said, man, you got to stream more during the day. I like it because it gives me entertainment when I'm working. Yeah, a lot of people like to watch me when I'm working, man. A lot of people like to watch me when I'm working, and I would do it more. I would do it more. It's just, guys, lately the price action has just been so boring, right? And trust me, I want to get back to streaming twice a day, but it's tough. It's tough because if there's no price action, there's just not enough to talk about to stream twice a day. Heck, a lot of times there's not even enough to talk about streaming once a day. Half the time I'm coming on and we're just like talking about the exact same thing we did the day before, right? So, you know, if Bitcoin and the alts can start moving again, you know, consistently, then obviously I'll start streaming twice a day again. Because I do like doing it. It's just there has to be a reason for me to jump on. I'm not gonna come on and just, you know, talk about nonsense as much as I want to talk about nonsense, which is we do most of the time anyway. Kick them in the nuts. Dead cat bounce. What's up, Lupus? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, Lupus. Hope you're having a good day. I think most people are having a good day today. Most people are having a good day. What time is it? 2:30? All right. We got time here. How many peeps we got in here today? How many peeps? We got 1,400 peeps during the day. All right, guys, smack up that like button. We got 1,400 peeps in here, 450 likes. Smack that like button up to oblivion. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. As Bitcoin's going back up to test 51,000 right now. Smack that like button. Let's go. I know you guys want to do it. I know you guys want to do it inside, okay? Some of you guys might not want to. Some of you guys might be like, I hate this guy. This guy sucks. Listen, you want to be that guy? Listen, I understand. There's people I watch that I'm like, all right, this guy sucks. So keep that in mind. What do you guys say in the chat? Can you look at Algo, said Skate. Yeah, we can look at Algo real quick. Algo's up 8% too. Algo just had such a big dip here, which is good. For accumulating, hey, if you want to accumulate Algo, this was the time to do it. I mean, for sure. It just had such a big dip here. Algo, 8%. I mean, Algo, compared to some other things, Algo got kind of, you know, it's still down about 41% from its highs. A lot of coins are down 41% from their highs, but, you know, generally speaking, obviously it's having a nice move up. Now, the big thing for Algo, you know, I'm not going to, as Ben Cowan would say, I'm not going to jump out of bed for a 150 Algo, right? We got to, for me, I want to get back above, generally speaking, it's really a big box, but I would say that the big first level is somewhere in this range right here, right around the 156 to 160 range. Why? Because that's a bunch of your previous support. And what you don't want to do is you don't want this to retrace. You don't want Algo to retrace and then confirm the previous resistance or previous support as new resistance, right? And kind of flip it and come back down. So let's focus on getting back above there first. And then if we can get back above there, I think that's when you can start getting a little bit more bullish on Algo. But I want to see it get back above 160 before I get out of bed, right? Before I get out of bed and and start, you know, being like, woohoo, all right, Algo. And trust me, guys, I own a good amount of Algo. Algo's one of my, I would probably say it's probably in my top 10 holdings. I'm a big Algo guy. So, but until it gets back over 160, I'm not going to get out of bed here. I'm definitely not going to get out of bed. Let me see where it retraced to. I'm curious. Yeah, it retraced nicely to the golden pocket. I mean, all these alts had a nice retrace, either the 6-1, the golden pocket, or the 786. It had nice bounces. So it's exactly what we want to see in the grand scheme of things. Exactly what we want to see. So that was beautiful. Well, let's focus on 160 for Algo. Are you streaming from bed? Nope. I'm not streaming from bed. I don't know why I checked, but I'm not. No Name said, ain't no one get out of bed yet. Ain't no one getting out of bed yet. Ain't no one. Guy, you keep saying that market cap, total market cap's at resistance. I don't know if I believe you. I don't know if I believe you, man. Let's go back and check. All right, total market cap. I'm just so mesmerized by the Shane Inu fractal. Where's Shane when you need him? Where's Shane? Shane. Hey, Shane. Hey, Shane.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
But yeah, I mean, it is at resistance. If we actually move this real quick, it is at resistance. Right here. It's actually a pretty big level there. Previous highs, flip into support, flip into support, flip into resistance. So this is a pretty big level. If total market cap can get back over this, oh man, that's gonna be looking real sexy. Real sexy. It's also at the downtrend of resistance too. So that's a big level for total. That's a big level for total. If Bitcoin can get one more impulse to the upside, we're talking 52, 53,000. Total market cap could definitely get smashed here. And if total market cap gets smashed, hey, we like when things get smashed here in crypto. And last time, that obviously led to a massive green daily Dito to the upside. And obviously down here it did as well. You guys know how this works, right? Total market cap, very similar to Bitcoin. You break this downtrend of resistance, you're off to the races. Break it, off to the races. We break this, hey, I mean, we could be off to the races again. But yeah, big rate of resistance there. You know, not only on our fractal, which is very similar, almost exactly the same. Look at this, man. It's almost like clockwork. But yeah, I mean, let's see if that breaks. That could definitely, we probably need Bitcoin to have one more impulse to break it, obviously, because Bitcoin's a majority of the total market cap, right? You know, very juicy. Then we play the pump song. Only reason I come to this channel. Thanks, man. I hope you guys come to the channel to listen to me talk too. You know, so some of you said I only come to this channel for Java. I only come to this channel for the pump song. I only come to this channel for this. You guys, you know, you guys are funny, man. I don't like you, Jordan. I only come for the pump song. All right, let's see if Bitcoin can break 51. If Bitcoin can break 51, we will play the pump music, but we got to get back above 51 for Bitcoin. We got to do it. We got to do it here. All right. What else are you guys saying in here? Safe Moon 8. What's going on, man? Appreciate that, dude. He said, I thought maybe the summer was the market trying to go into bear market, but it's being held up by adoption, essentially meaning the bear market is already over. I agree. And listen, we had a 50% drawdown in the summertime. I think it was actually more. I think it was, what, 55% if I remember correctly? I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it was, what, it was at 55%? Yeah, I mean, we had a 55% drawdown in the summertime. I mean, that's already a bigger dip than we saw all in 2017. Like I said, I'm not comparing it to 2017 anymore. It's such a different market than 2017. I think it's stupid to compare this market to 2017. It's just really stupid to do that. But nevertheless, let's see what happens. All right. Yeah, but I agree. I generally agree with that. 51,000 for Bitcoin right here, guys. 51,000 for Bitcoin. Let's see if we can get back over it. We're kind of hitting our head against it. We're hitting our head against it. We got to hold it for like more than 2 seconds. We're at 50,999.99. All right. Yeah, it's fighting. It's fighting here. It's really fighting. All right, 5103. Yeah. Come on, need some more juice. Guys, we need more juice. Guys, I need all the pickles in the chat. I need all the pickles in the chat right now. Spam the pickle emoji. If you can't find the pickle emoji, just type pickle in the chat and press send. We need all the pickles to get this back above 51K, guys. We need all the juice we can get. This is it, guys. This is it. We need all the juice. We need to get back Bitcoin back above the $52,000 to $53,000 range, and we cannot do it. We cannot do it without the pickle juice. Let me find the pickle here. Like I said, my app here is all kind of messed up, all kind of jacked up. Oh, that's not it. Let me find the pickle here. I know it's somewhere in this range. Where's my pickle at? Nope. Come on, where's the pickle? I know you're in here. Pickle. There he is. There he is. All right. 50,955. All right. We're getting the pickle juice now. There it is. There's the pickle juice. All right, Bitcoin. Now it's your time, boy. You guys can't even see the price ticker. Let me move me over a little bit. Let me move this up. Let me shrink. Let me come over here so you guys can see the price. There we go. All right. 50,986. Squeeze that pickle juice, boys. Squeeze the pickle juice. Squeeze the pickle juice. You love the muscle, dude. All right, there it is. There it is. You guys are new to the stream. Make sure you guys press that subscribe button if you're new. We stream every single day, man. We have a lot of fun on the stream. Even on the boring days, we have fun. At least we try to have fun even on the boring days. All right, 51,014. Keep smacking up that like button too, guys. Keep smacking up that like button. All right, here we go. There it is. There it is. Okay, can you hold it for more than 10 seconds? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we held it, but we didn't do it. We didn't do it very decisively. We didn't do it very decisively, guys. We need more juice. More juice. Keep squeezing it. Keep squeezing the pickle juice in the chat. Squeeze it. Come on. All right. I'm playing the pump song. It's back down. It's back below. It's back below. All right, there it is. There it is. I'm playing it. Alright, 50,986. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. We're looking really good. 50,964. Pump it, boys. Geez, pickle party. Alright, I'm taking off the pickle. I had enough of this pickle. I had enough of this pickle right now. Alright, we're back below. Dude, I gotta go to the bathroom here. I didn't expect to stay on this long. Man. ETH is looking juicy right now. Come on, ETH. We need you to get up a little bit more, baby. A little bit more juice for ETH would be nice, in my opinion. You know what we need? We need the rally cap. Need the rally cap. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna pump. Now we're gonna pump. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, now we're gonna pump up to the upside. You know? It's all about the backwards hat, guys. We know the backwards hat has magical powers here. We know this at this point. Man, I'm just excited about this weekly candle. Look at this weekly candle now. Look at the girthy weekly candle, guys. Just look at it. Look at the girthy weekly candle. 51,000, right? We're getting that weekly bullish engulfing back above the 50. This is beautiful. This is starting to look exactly like back here in July, right? Where we temporarily went below the 50 week. Everyone was panicking, calling for lower prices. And then we were able to get back above the 50 week the next week. Massive bullish engulfing candle on the weekly. We're doing the exact same thing that we did back in July. I'm not going to say it's going to play out the exact same way. It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. But we know the on-chain data was telling us the exact same thing. I don't have it up right now, unfortunately. But we know that the whales have been accumulating, right? The people that have been selling have been the short-term investors, have been the retail investors that have a very, very shallow mind of thinking, okay? The whales have been accumulating, just like back in July where the price was going down, but the liquid supply was going up. Price was going down, a liquid supply was going up, just like it was during this time. And this is looking almost textbook. We obviously need to get the weekly close, right? We got a long time to go. But as long as Bitcoin can close above 50,000 this week, it's going to be looking good. It's going to be looking good. Holy majoli! There it is, boy. 52. 51,200. All right, we're continuing up. Liquidate those shorts. I want every bear kicked in the nuts right now. Kick him in the nuts. Kick him all in the nuts right now. I need all you guys to kick every bear in the nuts. Keep going. Kick him. What is that? Nut slapper. Liquidate the shorts. 31,316. He's gone ballistic. Kick him in the nuts. Someone said, "What is Bob doing?" All right. 51.3. Come on, boy. Get up there. Vitali said, "I'm a bear." Well, I'm kicking you in the nuts, bro. I'm kicking you in the nuts. We gotta get back over 53. We still got back over 53. But, man, it's a good day. It's a good day today. I'm not happy, even if, you know, I'm happy for these days, man. I'm very, very happy for these days because these are the days that remind you why you're in the space, man. It's exciting. When things are good, it's exciting, man. If things are good, what if someone tuned into your show for the first time and you're kicking the air? Someone say, what if someone tuned? That's facts, man. Imagine if someone tuned in here for the first time and it's just me kicking the air. I don't think about that stuff a lot of times. Like, there's someone new coming to the stream that's like, what the heck is going on here? What the heck am I? Why am I watching someone kick air right now? Like, all right, man, that's too funny. George is saying hi to you. What's going on, George? I don't know if George is in here right now. I don't know if you guys are just saying that, but would be surprised. I mean, he's in the Bahamas, I think. So he's having a good time. He's having a good time too. He's definitely kicking the bears in the nuts. Right? So that was me. I was so confused. People just came in. That's facts. That's absolute facts. What are you guys saying in here? What happened when I pee at night? Bitcoin pumps. Wait, what? Pratish said when I pee at night, Bitcoin pumps. That's it's very random, man. That's very random. 51.3. Continuing up here. Right? Our next target, guys, 52,000. Bitcoin's at an 81 on the hourly RSI. It does not give an absolute bank right now. Be careful of FOMO, guys. I always want to say in times like this, it's looking good. Be careful of FOMO in the short term. If you don't care about short-term price action, okay, go ahead. But if you're one of these like short-term like swing traders or whatever, just be careful of FOMO in him. My next big target's 52,000 here though. 52,000 after breaking 50,800. That's good. Crypto Kungan said, Crow, Crypto.com pay $6.8 million for 30-second ad. Holy crap. It's a lot of money, man. It's absolutely a lot of money. We can look at Crow, though. Crow, I'm sure Crow is pumping, man. I'm sure Crow is pumping. It's got to be pumping. I got to assume. Yeah, look at Crow, man. There you go. Don't wanna party. 61 cents. 61 cents. Bang and bang. Next two levels I'm watching, 62 cents and 65. You gotta get back above 62 and 65 for Crow. You get back above those levels, baby. Baby, let me tell you, you could be getting to 70 cents. You could be getting back to 70 cents and you could be looking mighty fine. Mighty, mighty fine. You know? Mighty, mighty fine. But 62 and 65 are the two next levels to watch for Crow. Absolutely killing it. You broke this downtrend of resistance. Ever since then, you've been absolutely killing it. The hourly, holy crap. The hourly's at a 90. The hourly RSI is at a 90, right? So just, this obviously short term, be careful on this, right? This probably is going to have some type of pullback relatively soon. What I probably see happening is, I probably see it coming up to tap the 62 cent level, and then it probably will get a pullback from there, depending on what Bitcoin does here short term. But yeah, I mean, 90 on the hourly, it just obviously short term, just yeah, I wouldn't be putting a 50x long position in here. I definitely wouldn't be putting a 50x long position in at the current moment, you know? Crunk, you always say I look different today, brother. You always say I look different, Crunk. I hope you're not a bear, because I'm kicking all the bears in the nuts. With my Nikes. With the white Nikes, man. They're getting kicked in the nuts today. And I hope they continue to get kicked in the nuts. I hope they do. I hope they do. Guys, my favorite thing doing is when Bitcoin starts to pump again, like, and starts to actually get up to higher levels, and then I love to go back. I've already been doing it. I've already been taking screenshots of the chat, but I love to go back and show all the people that, you know, we're calling for bear market, 20K, 10K. I love to go back and take screenshots of those people. When we do start to get up to higher, you know, back into the 60,000s, I'll start showing these screenshots to everyone that was calling bear market and all this stuff. That's my favorite thing to do. I love it, man. I love it because then you know who was a true Bitcoiner, okay? A true cryptoer. All right, we know. I can't wait to go back and look. And I will find you. If you do that, I will find you. I will find you, and I will expose you. Savvy's gone camping again. Savvy's gone camping again. Listen, I wish Savvy took my challenge. I'd be killing him right now. My $1,000 DCA would probably be up like 30% at this point. You know, and then he would have probably shorted it, and he probably would have lost half his account. Our duel would have been great. I would probably have $1,300 in my account. He would probably have 500 at this point, and I would be off to the races. He didn't accept my my HODL versus trade challenge, though. He didn't accept it. So unfortunately, you know, we don't know how that one went. We don't know how. Look at that hourly green Dito, though. Look at it. We came up and tapped. This is the 200. The 200, yeah. We actually came up and tapped the 204-hour EMA. And this is actually where we got rejected a couple times. Looking up, guys. We actually got rejected from this back in November 16th. We got rejected on this a couple times, actually. November 30th, December 1st. And we actually just came up and tapped this 204-hour EMA. So just be careful here. This has been a point where Bitcoin has gotten some rejection in the past. And I like to have the 204 EMA because usually Bitcoin does get some resistance on that. Temporarily. So look at that, man. I mean, you can't make that stuff up. Look at this. You tapped exactly at the 4-hour 200 EMA. Exactly at that level. I mean, that's almost clockwork right there. That's almost clockwork. So just keep that in mind for the 4-hour as we kind of navigate the cryptoverse, as Ben Cowan would say. We navigate the cryptoverse. Not enough volume coming in. There's not enough volume, bro. Don't get me started with the volume, bro. There's never volume coming in. There's always not enough volume. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold up. Let me find. Let me actually just take this off in general here. I gotta fix that. I don't know what happened with that, to be honest. All right, let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. There's literally a hamster that makes profit in crypto. Facts, that guy too. I said, if you guys missed my rant earlier, I said it's so easy to make money in crypto, a monkey can make money in crypto. Give him a buy button, he'll make money in crypto. Just give him a buy button and some time. There we go. It's that easy. Yesterday I was enjoying my surfing until I got to know that my kid was... Wait, Prathish, what are you saying, bro? When I woke up. Prathish, I don't even want to know what that means. Why was your kid doing that, man? I'm not going to comment. No comment. No comment on that one, bro. All right. Luna. Is Luna at all time? Yep. Once again, Luna all-time highs again, guys. Well, not all-time highs, but it's looking like it's going to have another daily close at all-time highs. So here you go. Luna just keeps killing it. I don't know what to say about Luna. I don't know what to say. I truly don't. I truly don't. It's... This one just keeps going. This one just keeps wanting to party, man. Because girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, Luna just wants to have fun. They wanna have fun. Luna double top. Luna double top. Who said Luna double top? 92 bucks. 92 bucks. I mean, you're just kind of going up again. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous at this point. You actually have no 4-hour divergence. You actually still have lower lows. So Luna can still continue up here on the hourly 4-hour if it wants to. Hourly has no bearish divergence. That's what I like to look at first. Daily, you got slight bearish divergence as of right now. You have higher highs and lower highs, but the move's not done, right? This is not. You can't count the chickens until the eggs hatch, right? You can't do it. But you know, nevertheless, if you can make a higher, if you can keep getting a little bit higher here, let the daily RSI continue up a little bit. You know, we would be probably looking pretty juicy there on Luna, but nevertheless, right now, looking good. It's the clapping off beat for me. My bad, man. My bad, man. Sometimes I get so excited I just start clapping. I apologize. I just get so excited sometimes. I get really excited. Dude, I gotta take a quick leak. If I'm being honest here. We got 1,570 people in here. You guys mind if I go take a quick... It'll literally take me 5 seconds. It'll take me 5 seconds. I'll even play the pump song while I'm gone, okay? I'll play the pump song while I'm gone. I'm just gonna take a quick leak because it just keeps going. So, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Here's the pump song while I'm gone. Here's the pump song. There you go. All right, we're back. Shut the door, we can hear you. Someone said, shut the door, we can hear you. That's too funny. That's too funny, man. 51,150. All right, so we're still chilling. Nothing changed. Nothing changed, boys.
Nothing has changed.
All right. How about that one? No sound. You guys are killing me in the chat. Bro. Did you even what? I'm not listening to you guys. You guys are too funny. You guys are way too funny, man. Alright, I'm moving on. Hello from Lima. Joy, can you look at Tidal Finance? Not necessarily TA, but your opinion if it's a good project or not. Tidal Finance? What the heck is that? What is Tidal? Tidal. What the heck is this? What the heck is this, man? This is not what we want to see right now. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see this. This is not what we want to see today. We don't want to see this type of chart. Tidal Finance? What is this, man? Tidal Finance. Balancer-like insurance market built upon a Polkadot. Create custom insurance pools from one or more assets. Okay. Interesting. I haven't seen anything like this. So you can make your custom insurance pools. Interesting. Tidal Finance. It's actually relatively. Man. The chart is just blinding. It's blinding, man. We don't want to see that today, right? Listen, if a project's not pumping today, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to crap projects should fill it. I haven't seen anything like that before, you know? But like I said, whoa, live stream. What's crowing on, Jordan? Crowing? We looked at Crow a little bit earlier. Crow is going up with the rest of the market right now. Bitcoin's coming down a little bit. I won't be surprised if it comes down to, like we said, we just hit this 4-hour EMA, guys. The 4-hour 200 EMA. So this could be the point where Bitcoin kind of settles. Hopefully it just has enough juice to just smack that, man. Smack it. You know, absolutely smash it. But we'll see what happens. Drone went away to sell. Yeah, I sold, guys. Rest in peace. I sold.
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
Sold the bottom, man. I sold the bottom. 53K incoming. 53K is coming, guys. I'm telling you right now, a 53K test is coming. I'm very, very confident in a 53K test right now. The matter, the point I'm trying to make here is, do we have enough juice to get back above 53K? That's gonna be the big test. But I do think we're gonna see 53K. I do think we'll see a 53K test. It's just, can we get back over it? You know, that's that big red box you see right here. Okay, this red box. Ooh, we don't want to come back up here and get rejected. That probably wouldn't be a good sign for me. If we come back up there, we get rejected. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. Oh, I'm blurry. I don't like that one bit if that happens, man. So it's a matter of, can we get back above? Can we get back above here? You know? But so far, so good. So far, so good. This could be an area of a back test at some point here for Bitcoin, depending on where it wants to back test. I mean, we just had a massive 4-hour candle. I mean, look at that 4-hour candle. That's the biggest 4-hour candle we've had. I think it's bigger than this one. I think that's the biggest 4-hour candle we've had, green candle, since November 28th. We're talking almost a month. Unless I'm missing a candle here. I think that's the biggest one that we've had in a while. So let's see what Bitcoin wants to do next, boys and girls, and my girls in the chat. We need to come back over here. Come back to the front head, ETH. All right. Dude, what if someone tuned in? You had that already. Hi, it's me, Harper. I just want to show you to know that God bless you. And Pickles. What's up, Keith? Thanks for coming out, Keith. Like I said, I love my Keiths. I have some awesome Keiths in the chat. A lot of awesome Keiths in the chat. A lot of them. A lot of them. I do have to say. Gala, it's up 17%. Of course it is. Of course Gala's up 17%. Why else wouldn't it be? I see Mana's up 8% too. Whenever I see Mana up right here, I know Gala and Sand are up too. Every single time. Gala's still at this downtrend of resistance. Gala hasn't completely broken out yet. Now if it breaks this, GG. GG. Gala's probably going off to the races again. If it can break this. Especially on the 4-hour time frame. You can see it's right at that resistance, right? 1, 2, 3. Right at that resistance. You break that, GG. You're going at least probably to retest this local peak here. At 63 cents. If that happens. But, you know, so far so good. Let's break that. I'm assuming the hourly's a little bit cooked. Yeah, hourly's a little bit cooked on the RSI there. 4 hours, relatively up there too. So you might need to cool off the short-term time frames before you make a move here. But, yeah, Gala's right there. Right there. Which is awesome to see. Awesome to see. Right off the daily EMA ribbon, too. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the thing is Bitcoin broke back above its daily EMA ribbon. I actually wanted to check that real quick. Let me get rid of these here. Let me bring up the EMA ribbon real quick, guys. Where are you? Where are you? Where's my ribbon? There it is. Now, it's coming up to it right now. So, yeah, you can see how interesting enough, the top of the EMA ribbon on the daily is 53K. What do you know? 53K is the top of the daily EMA ribbon. Are we surprised? I'm not, let me tell you. I'm definitely not surprised. I'll tell you that right now. But, yeah, that's going to be another point of attack that we have to beat here. Definitely another point of attack. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff in this range, guys. A lot of stuff. Can you please look at Wax? Wax. Wax. Man, guys, is it just me? You guys have the same problem. You call your family, right? And they don't answer, okay? They don't answer, okay? And then they could have called you all day. They could have called you all day. But they always call you at the worst possible time. It's like clockwork. It's like you call your mom, you call your dad, you call anyone. They always call you at the worst possible time. I will say it twice because it is so true. It is so true. It's I know it's like a meme. Like you call me at the worst times. They literally call you at the worst times. Every single time. Don't be making any jokes in the chat. I know what you guys are going to say in the chat. I know you guys are going to say. Rise Up said, yep. And then you call them back and they don't answer again. And then they call you back at the worst time. Every single time. All right. I told them to get in yesterday. The fam. Yep. All right, Wax. Let me actually zoom out a little bit. Let's take this low to this high. See what we're working with here. See what we're working with. See what we're dealing with here. All right. Wax. I got to get off soon. I'm going to be back on here in 3 hours. But yeah, I mean, we came back down, wicked right to the 786, which is beautiful. So ultimately, I mean, if we can get back above now the golden pocket, which has given us a little bit of resistance since we dropped below it. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. You probably come back, at least back up to test the 0.5 fib at 59. Now, this one doesn't really have any short-term patterns or anything. It's just a matter of you're getting kind of stuck at this general box of resistance here. You know, spanning from up here to down here. This general box of resistance. Turn this to red. If you can get back above this, it's a good shot. You're coming up to test 60 cents. So watch that for WaxP in the general grand scheme of things, but I like the nice wick off the 786 fib. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Whoa! Who's this guy? What the heck? Oh, man. This guy's spamming. Why is the guy spamming that one thing, man? What does that even mean? Solana's up over 190. Strap up. Solana's going to the moon. Strap up. What's Solana doing? Yeah, Solana's up back over 190. Still not back over my entry price. I'm a little bit salty on Solana. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually salty on Solana. I'm not actually, guys. Some of you guys might be serious. How could you be salty on Solana? Listen, I DCA'd on some Solana at 195. It's almost getting back up there, though. It's almost getting back up there. Yeah, we're not there yet, but I remember when everyone was like, Jordan bought Solana at 195. And I'll say, you laugh, but I guarantee you the same people making fun of me, okay? The same people making fun of me for, you bought Solana at 195. Those same people will end up buying Solana at higher prices. Guaranteed than 195. But anyways, you always get the last laugh, guys. The bulls always get the last laugh. I'm telling you. The bears will have like a certain time frame where they're correct, you know. But the bulls always have the last laugh every single time. The bulls will have the little periods where they're like, look at the bulls. And then you fast forward a couple months, you fast forward a couple years, and the prices are 20, 30, 40, 50 X's the price that the bears were laughing at you from buying. Jordan bought Cardano at 3 cents. Every single time, man. It's like clockwork, too. No, but Solana, yeah, Solana did break this resistance here. And nice ascending triangle pattern here for Solana that broke out. The target for this, if we actually take down here, swing high to swing low. You're looking at like 222. 222 is the target there for Solana for this to break out. But yeah, I mean, hey, we know where this is going long term. We know where this is going long term. Daniel says it's that time of the month. Yep. Check VBS, please. DXY below 200 on the 4 hour. That's good. That's good to see. We'll check that out in a second. But yeah, Solana looking for a move up there. Looking for a nice little move. Solana's off to the races. Oh, we need a pump song for Solana. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? I heard Savvy's away on a fishing trip. Savvy's on a fishing trip. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Savvy. Bro, watch movie on Netflix releasing tomorrow. Superhero subscribers, please watch. Ritesh, I might have to check it out, man. Sounds interesting. A superhero Indian movie? That sounds super interesting. Watch a superhero Indian movie. Sounds legit. Sounds legit. Johnny said, I heard Savvy's away on a fishing trip.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
Joe said, hey Jordan, do you think you could check Ecomi? I give Savvy so much free publicity, man. I've probably gotten Savvy. I've had to get in Savvy at least 1,000 subscribers. I've had to transfer Savvy at least 1,000 subscribers at this point. I give him so much free publicity. He should be thanking me. He should be thanking me for all the free publicity that I give him. I give so many people free publicity. I give so many people. I give BitBoy free publicity. I give MM Crypto publicity. I give George publicity. I'm always handing out. I'm always handing out here. Okay? Especially Savvy, though. He gets so much free publicity from me, which is fine, because as I love it, man. I love it. All right, Ecomi. Let's see. I mean, man, let's actually go back to the daily on this. Let's go back to the daily. Back to the daily. But no, if you look here, I mean, you still got this downtrend of resistance here for Ecomi, but nevertheless, I mean, you're coming pretty close to breaking it. You're coming pretty damn close to breaking it. So it's just going to be another altcoin on the board that you can check off, right? Another one that you can check off here. So, you know, nevertheless, let's see if this can break. Let's see if this can break. But yeah, I mean, it's as simple as that, right? Daily EMA ribbon, you're back above the daily EMA ribbon, which is big, big, big. You actually got back above it, back tested it as support, and are now trying to boost back up. So I like Ecomi here on the daily. The 1 hour, it's not too much going down. You could argue that, it's not really a inverse head and shoulders. I wouldn't say it's inverse head and shoulders, but pretty damn close. You can actually go on the 4 hour here. The 4 hour, this looks pretty legit. Where you got a left shoulder, you got a head, you got a right shoulder. If this can break out too, I mean, that's going to confirm the breakout, but generally speaking, there's basically a neckline coming across like this that you can break. You break that neckline, see, could get you a target of approximately, let's see, 0.007. 0.007 could be the target. But you're right there. You're right there. Let's see if we can get any continuation. All right, Bitcoin. All right, this is probably a good time for me to get off, guys. Bitcoin is cooling down. If I don't take this opportunity to get off, I'm going to be stuck. I'm not going to be stuck. I'm going to be trapped to stay on here until 6:30. So I'm going to get off, take a few hours off, and then I'll see you guys back here in a few hours. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're here. Don't be panic selling your crypto. I'm sure you won't be doing it right now as Bitcoin has a 51,000 move. Let's see if we can get some more moves tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin cools off for a little bit for a few hours and then maybe tries to make another move tonight. So make sure you guys are here at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in 3 hours. Catch you guys then. Subscribe if you're new. Hit up that like button. I'll catch you guys soon. All right. Peace.